The Van Rouge ready, Joe. Can't wait for that one. Loyal fan.
See the top of that resume with 2 times now as the headliner, and Cody focused and right back to the business. It's great to see him taking a well-earned quick.
They did that because you were special. They did that because you could take it. They did that because you could carry it. Listen, kid. Enough! And it's certainly not kid. It's WWE Champion. And let me ask you,
to a test here as we kick off this gauntlet match.
Opponents are lined up in the back just waiting for that first fall. This is going to be a grueling night for every athlete involved. Looks to take control with the waistlock.
Nice escape, and now takes control. Does.
Oh, earth-shaking spine buster.
Incredible. That's how you dominate your opponent. And back elbow creates separation. Able to save herself there. It's a matter of no size of either combatant backing down. The fight is on, and it's furious. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Oh! Fist after fist, neither one relenting here.
the top. Double axe handle connects.
She is at a total disadvantage right now.
But now she has to reevaluate her whole strategy.
Stop! It's over. That might be it right there. The cover. Eliminated. I can't believe it. Don't worry, this thing's far from over. There are still 4 other superstars waiting their turn and biding their time.
Are you kidding me? What's that? Oh my God, it's Alberto Del Rio. He's back. Mexico's greatest export.
Spinebuster! Trampling the opposite. Driving a knee right to the ribs.
Carefully measured.
Elbow drop. Will it be?
That's it.
Yeah, but we still have 3 more entrants in the wings.
What a forearm.
Looks like she's going to shake it off, but she needs to make sure to protect her head better.
Our official got caught in the line of fire. Forearm right to the jaw.
Man!
There's 2. Breaks the count.
She just dug.
Answer for each other's offense. Back and forth trading reversals.
Sidewalk slam. The WWE Universe will these superstars on.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now. What a barrage of stomps.
Working on the arm.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Drop kick.
Body. Oh my God, he's here! The dead man! The Undertaker! Where did he come from? Styles!
Jaw-shattering boot. Absolutely devastating. Going for the cover. Oh, we have an elimination.
They are out of here.
And after this, 2 more entrants to go.
Right now, the energy, the vibe, evades the attack.
Goes into the corner.
Big elbow.
Heading for the top rope, looking for some impact. Getting tossed out of the ring like that can do some long-term damage. I hope they're okay.
Watch out. Suicide dive to the outside.
Cole does it better. Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
Throws her back in from ringside. She fights back with the counter.
Oh, driving the elbow.
Manages to slip out of the way.
Expertly executed hold right on the neck.
She's not ready to submit just yet. Prying apart her opponent.
Uh-oh. Look at this. Two. No, she kicks out.
That is just pure instinct at this point. She gets bounced into the corner.
Oh, my goodness. And that changes this match in a big way. Cover!
And that's elimination.
Only two competitors left now in this gauntlet. Who's going to get the glory?
For opponents to really feel each other out in a match like this, it makes sense to take whatever time you can, though.
Suplex brings them down.
And bypasses the pinfall.
Yeah, seem to be just testing the waters a bit there.
Duck to clothesline. Turn around. Penny combination here. What a move. Flips the leverage. Shoulders down. Reverses the pin. Shoulders down. What reflexes. Looking for the pin. And pops the shoulder up.
Still too early in this match.
Unbelievable athleticism. Oh, clothesline. Boom, a forearm smash. Suplex drops him right on the neck. An easy kick out there. Still in it. Drop kick to the face. She reverses and creates an opportunity. Downward spiral. She's locked in, about to go for the kill. To the back of the knee. Will that be enough to end it? Looking for the pin, but was that enough? 2 count. No, she kicked out. Just when you think it's the end, she stays alive.
What amazing resilience. Is this the start of a comeback?
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away. Sent right into the corner. Big boom. Now she has to be out. Cover.
And they're eliminating, and there's your winner.
Here is your winner, the Doll.
Took a whole lot to get through that gauntlet match.
Yeah, you cannot discount.
Couldn't have said it better myself, Ladies and gentlemen, coming off the most watched SummerSlam in history, we're welcoming you tonight to Monday Night Raw live in Baltimore, Maryland. We are sold out tonight with 11,832 WWE fans. And the other semifinalist has arrived. Packed out arena after packed out arena, anywhere around the world, there really is no sight quite like this. And they can never get enough. Jey Uso. They're just a couple weeks removed from teaming up in LA with Cody Rhodes. And now we get set for our first action of the evening here on Monday Night Raw.
following is a no-holds-barred match. Introducing first from Hamburg, Germany, weighing in at 220 pounds, Ludwig Kaiser.
It is no holds barred. Anything goes here tonight. Ludwig Kaiser takes on the new WWE sensation Penta live on Netflix. Prodigy.
The always arrogant Ludwig Kaiser in the ring tonight.
Kaiser struts.
Check this out.
Kaiser with the STO reverse style DDT.
How close was that? That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point. Corey, what's the strategy against someone like Ludwig Kaiser, someone so cerebral and so vindictive?
Well, the last thing you want to do is try and out-wrestle Kaiser, Cole. For all his talk, that man is a technician. Instead, you need to try and outpace Ludwig, outwit him even. Pick up the pace, get him disoriented. Don't allow Kaiser to think straight.
German suplex. Oh, there's a response against Kaiser.
Elbow on the spot. Eats a punch to the face.
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me? Incredible.
No, a kick out. I didn't think this match was close to over.
No doubt Ludwig is having trouble here.
Yeah, this is what you have to do against Kaiser. Don't allow him to think straight. Keep him disoriented.
Double stomp.
Comes down across the head with the axe handle.
He's pumped up, and so is this crowd. Ooh. Oh, man.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Canadian destroyer.
Uh-oh, pump handle applied. What's coming next?
That could end Kaiser right now.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Pedro Zero.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
You say what is next for Penta? Listen. The Continental Championship! To hover over battlefields to determine who lives and who dies. Accompanied by her damage control partner Io Sky. Representing American made from the
Ivy Nile went through so many ups and downs early in her sports entertainment career, but she's on her own path now and doing...
Oh, now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver. Submission locked in. She's holding on with everything she's got, but can her body hold on?
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold.
Energy.
And we've just seen how vicious Dakota Kai can be in the ring, and that's even to people she considers friends.
Yeah, which is why the key to taking on Kai is to be even more vicious than her. It's not fun or pretty, but if you truly want to defeat Dakota, you have to tap into that same mindset. You have to have total disregard for the person standing across the ring from you.
Dakota interrupts the attack. Oh! She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon. Looking to take the... Getting this one underway. It'll be Brutus Creed and Julius Creed. And the opposing team is, of course, filled with Rey Mysterio and Dragon Lee.
No one's safe in this one, Cole. All it takes is one misstep from your partner, and this match becomes a lopsided affair. So look for heads to be on swivels.
Looking to put him away.
At this point in the match, I'm surprised the ref hit two.
And we can't overlook how devastating that DDT was. It's hard to imagine there's really much of a strategy in a DQ match.
Yeah, but there actually is, Cole. A lot of the strategy is about escalation. Knowing what... Look at the confidence from Ivy Nile. Dakota Kai.
Detonation kick. Niles on her last breath.
And into the cover. Dakota Kai gets the win in an impressive fashion.
Here is your winner, Dakota.
And what an impressive win tonight for Dakota Kai.
As usual, snake attack from behind. Listen, the important thing here is that Dirty Dom is cleared and going to defend at SummerSlam. That is huge news. And this showdown we are in store for, Cole, this is huge news too.
The following contest.
She can't even get a word out before the EST music hits.
And once again, to me, Joe, that is a level of disrespect.
I agree.
At least 30 seconds on the microphone to let her thoughts out there. It's a continuous theme when it comes to this trio
Of just dismissing EO.
So WrestleMania, you're going to find out exactly who I am. I am Bianca Belair. I am the EST of WWE, and I will be your new Women's World Champion.
This place is at a fever pitch.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome.
Yourself in harm's way.
What are you doing? What are you guys doing out here? Because EOC slapped me in the face last week, and I'm not just going to sit back and do nothing about it like Bianca over here. I mean, how the hell are you just standing here acting like nothing ever happened?
Well, I had to sign my contract for WrestleMania. That's what I'm doing out here.
That's real funny coming from you. Because you had no business being out here in my chair.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
I think Ripley
No doubt. Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
muscling up her opponent for Riptide.
That could end Sky.
Bear, do not turn around and point your finger in his direction.
No.
He's on an 8-win streak.
Keeping my eyes firmly placed in the opposite direction. My nose is already badly beat up enough, but look what's coming our way. It's one big SOB!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it's for the United States.
You can see by the look on his face that he came here tonight to send a message.
He's certainly determined to prove a point, and that's that he should be on top.
Well, he has the opportunity to prove that point tonight, Corey. We'll see if he's all bark.
Yeah, but meeting him in the ring's quite an obstacle. There's nothing about this superstar that signifies he'll be a pushover. Oh man.
Clothesline in the corner, and an elbow for good measure. Look at this, deadlifting their opponent.
Shoulders down, cutting predicament. Kick out before it, too.
He's looking to get this match won in short order.
Look at this, just what a barrage of stomps. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
And now propped up in the corner. Wicked clothesline. An impressive amount of offense against him here.
Yeah, this is not the situation he wants to be in.
Crushing impact in the corner, and an elbow for good measure. To stomp in every single part of his body.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Lands the elbow.
Timed his defense perfectly.
Clothesline. Elbow drop. Piercing.
Pulled in from belly to belly.
Headbutt derails the oncoming attack. What is this competitor looking to do now? Wrapping up their opponent. All the way up. Hurts on their shoulders.
Oh, wow. Look at this torture rack. How agonizing. The more he fights, the more pain he's in.
But he can't.
Elbows to the side of his opponent's face. Frees him from the torture rack.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it. Here it comes. Special delivery. Attitude adjustment.
That could be the last dagger to the heart.
We're on the top. Uh-oh. About to... That might have been the final nail. How much escaping that pin must have cost him?
I can. These are the moments where you really find out how tough you are.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough. And now he gets back into the ring. Oh, kick right to the back.
Got the cover. This might be the end.
Kicks out after one.
All the punishment he's taken.
Flying possum. Shoulders down.
Oh, my God, he's still in the match. He got the shoulder up right at the last moment. He could absolutely be at the end of his rope.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get down.
From the top.
Piercing elbow. Taking flight. Diving body splash.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up. Good Lord, scarily close to 3. He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
Ducking underneath. This is a unique move.
Oh, man, this might be the end of the line.
2. An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless.
Here is your winner, the Terrible Tom.
Jey Uso ready for one-on-one action here tonight, and love or hate Yeet, you can't deny that Jey's been on quite the roll as of late. Turns it into a pin attempt.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Hard punch. Okay, get loose. Have some fun.
And a big right. Letting him get to a standing base.
Moments away from having him exactly.
Oh, what a spin.
Will that keep Theory grounded?
Jey taking his offense to the top rope.
Top rope. Uso splash by Jey. Jey can seal it here.
What a win for Jey Uso.
Here is your winner, main event,
And he's going to take it easy on him after such a defiant kick out. Punch right on the money. Up and over all the way to the floor.
A standing ovation in Omaha, Nebraska. Welcome back to SmackDown Leader. I cannot.
Treat. We heard at the beginning of the night, the Judgment Day, Rhea in particular was offended that the Judgment Day were not top of mind for Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn for a future championship opportunity.
And their opponents, accompanied to the ring by the Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley, Dominic Mysterio, Finn Balor, and Mr. Money in the Bank, Damian Priest, the Judgment.
Reminder, the title is not being defended here as we have a women's champion that wants to blaze a trail in the division and who I believe has all the potential in the world.
Oh, I couldn't have said it better myself. To blaze a trail, you need to have credibility. And the hardware she carries around her waist gives her just that. Smart Money says she's nowhere near done yet.
This match may well be a sign of things to come. The only question is which way it's going to go for her.
And a very important opponent facing her down across the ring.
Stepping to the champ gives you an extra pep in your step. You have to think that this is going to be a tough fight, even without the title at stake.
With a series of kicks and a big forearm to finish.
Nice combination of strikes here, going down low.
Wicked forearm. Did you hear that thud? Placing her in the corner.
Running hip attack. What impact?
She might need to regroup.
Nothing she hasn't faced before. She should be fine.
Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right.
Vice-like grip on the throat. Up and...
Choke slam. There is no coming back from that. Got a grip. All the way.
down with a choke slam. Start the celebration. She just ended things. Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one. Ooh, one step ahead there. Oh, straight forearm. She's firing off attacks at a high clip.
She's chaining offense together to great effect. And finishing up high. Getting set up in the corner now.
Running hip attack. What impact?
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
And a victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, Amy Danger.
And she walks away with a big
Athleticism.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
There it is! Reversal! The confident Belair not backing down here. Oh, that got turned around on Sky.
Ooh, accurate roundhouse.
Ooh, drop kick from behind! A quick reversal from her. Great fight.
Nothing but cold, hard concrete underneath these competitors now.
Yeah, one nasty fall could be all it takes to change the complexion of this match.
Oh, man.
Ouch.
All the way up. And
Powerbomb. The parking lot is a literal playground of pain. This is getting ugly very fast.
Get the Van Rouge ready, Joe. Can't wait for that one. Well, fam.
What is that outfit he's wearing?
I believe it's overall, I mean, 8 times down under, kind of.
Time now for the Tag Team Championship match.
Jack Daniels, Michael Cole, cheeseburger.
I get it, all American made.
Yeah, things that we should be talking about. Goat talk continues.
What an ovation!
Goat following contest.
We got the bell, and you know we got action with Julius and Brutus, the Creed brothers.
Mind-blowing power, superior mat technique, and unbelievable athleticism puts the Creeds on a different level as far as tag teams.
Julius and Brutus will mull through each team one by one if that's what it takes to prove they're the best tag team in WWE.
Well, the LWO is in the building, and we all know this team is strong. Strong separately, but even stronger together.
they represent a culture, represent each other, and they represent the WWE Universe. And I think they're going to make everyone proud tonight.
Boom! What a senton. Great teamwork.
The communication between these two is evident by that move.
A running Hurricane Rana. Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Asma set up in the corner of the ring. He makes the tag here. Oh! Delivers an axe handle. Shoulders down, this could be it. He forces a break before the count of 2. And Creed gets warded off. Catches a punch. And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
After that, maybe it's time to tag out for a second. Ooh. Oh!
Dragon legs. Operation Dragon.
Creed could not avoid the big shot.
Here we go. Rey Mysterio.
619.
Mysterio is frog splash. Wow.
Mysterio turned his lights off. Boom. He's going for the cover.
For the win.
And it's over. Big tag team win there.
Here are your winners, Rey Mysterio and Dragon Lee.
On the O'Connor roll, look at the power German suplex. And that corner, what could be next? Into the buckle, roll through. German suplex, incredible.
After all these years, and a wise man in his ear, Roman Reigns still can't come up with a plan. He needs his architect to do it for him. He had it all figured out, the time, the place, the moment, except he left one little detail out, and that detail is the man whose name you were all chanting just a few moments ago. Yeah, the luckiest loser on the face of the planet. Because if I had just a The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Raquel Rodriguez from Elmwood Park, New Jersey. We're back on Monday Night Raw, and the man is in Washington, D.C. from Dublin, Ireland. The man, Becky Lynch! The swag, the cool walk to the ring from the man, Becky Lynch.
The bell rings, you have to jumping complete shot. Face first, check and make. What a kick out at 2.
Her perseverance is unreal, preserving her opportunity to keep this match alive.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a real possibility now in this match. Boy, European uppercut. Ring rally.
This is a unique application of a hammerlock.
This one right where she wants.
Got the arm. It's over. It's got to be over.
This is not where she wants to be. She has to fight out of this.
Will she tap?
On this trap, but she gets away. Gets her as her opponent hook.
That puts her out. Time to take advantage.
Two. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Now, did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference. And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall.
Seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining the foothold. Great agility.
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
That'll be a win. What a hard-fought victory.
Here is your winner, Black Cat.
She's got to be proud of this win.
Have all the fun you want, but at the end of the day...
This place is at a fever pitch. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome
Well, Pat McAfee, it has been a wild few weeks for Rhea.
Braun Breaker is a simple...
Up and... 16.
Braun with a cause for concern.
Here's the pin.
Kicked out at one. Even the ref can't believe it.
What? What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb.
And now it's a time where Finn needs to keep the pedal to the metal. Sustain his offense. Corey, Finn Balor has proven time and again that he is a dangerous opponent both in and out of the ring. How do you stand a chance against someone with the physical and mental skill of Balor?
I think you have to approach them separately, Cole. Balor's going to start with the mind games early, so you can't let him plant any seeds of frustration. If you can prevent that, you should be able to weather his his physical storm.
Braun Breaker getting the crowd riled up right now.
Oh, what an uppercut. Jarring.
And into the corner he goes.
From behind. Suplex.
Braun fires back. Wicked clothesline.
He got nailed by that last attack.
Yeah, as that was Breaker unleashing that freak athleticism and power of his. Uh-oh.
Saw it coming.
Oh, my God, what a forearm. Right to the jaw.
Hoists it up high here. Taken down. Body slam.
Times his defense perfectly. Oh, ouch.
Prying their opponent's arm out. Ah, double stomp right to the arm.
Got out of the way that time.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Oh, what an uppercut.
Jarring.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Balor with the kick. Balor on the move. Basement drop kick.
Can he do it here?
Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that?
Getting the shoulder up before 2 tells me the end is not near. Face stop. Breaker suck. Does that pulls it out for Breaker.
Breaker in position.
Breaker cannot keep Finn down.
Looking for the pin.
Kicks out. Just kicked out.
Where does Balor find the strength to go on like this? What a will to fight.
And Breaker has to be wondering just what it's going to take to end this. How far does he have to go?
Watch out. German suplex.
And this is called the end. Spear! Breaker covers! Breaker retains!
Here is your winner, Braun Breaker.
Braun Breaker snap. Spear. Breaker might have it. Oh, my God.
Corey, what's the thought process like when stepping into the wrong side of a handicap match?
Well, this is where your fight or flight response kicks in, Cole. As soon as that bell rings, you're in survival mode. It's not even necessarily a matter of winning or losing.
Prodigy.
Unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail. And we know Dom would love to win.
Uh-oh, pump handle applied. What's coming next?
Nelson driver. Can that finish Dominic?
Will Breaker finish things now? Breaker is